Right, this is the third reading of Chapter 8, The Ministry of Healing, Natural Remedies. Pure air, and that is the thing that poisons the most. That's why most of us get sick and our bodies get into a state of disease, because the air that we breathe is not clean, and also people don't breathe correctly. So you have to teach yourself to breathe properly. So you inhale 7 counts, deep as you can, hold it for 7 counts, and let it go slowly until there's no air left, and do it repeatedly for a couple of times. Teach yourself to breathe deeply, not just shallow. Just that your breathing alone causes so much trouble if you don't breathe properly. Then sunlight, I walk daily, 45 to, sometimes I walk 2 hours outside. Walk outside in the sunlight. It's the best exercise and the best medicine for your body. That sunlight has got the most amazing vitamins that your body needs. Abstemiousness, so abstain from anything that's bad for you. Don't overdo anything that's too much, even if it's healthy, is also bad for you. Rest, get more sleep before 12 o'clock than after 12 o'clock. Exercise, proper diets. Just to go back to exercise, I also do an hour of floor exercises every day. So it's important that you do core training to get your muscles and your core strong, because it influences your balance. So it helps you not to fall and hurt yourself and then fall down the steps. Get your core really strong, and your muscles, your legs and your arms. Tone your body. Don't be an old person. Stay beautiful. There's no reason for us to have ugly bodies when we get older. Your body can stay beautiful until the day you die. It's just a mindset. That's all it is. Proper diets. And a proper diet is a simple diet of whole foods, more fruits, more veggies, much more fruit than veggies in your diet, and less carbs. Protein is important. Try and go over to plant proteins if you can. If you can't, then just keep it simple. Keep your plate simple. Don't have too much variety on your plate. And don't eat in between meals. If you can, only use 2 meals a day, 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. If you are in the beginning of this new routine and you feel you cannot go without eating something in the evening, just have a small amount of nuts, or maybe 2 boiled eggs or dried fruit, something light, and have it early in the evening. Don't eat too late at night. But sometimes, most of the time, I only eat 1 meal a day. I don't eat 2 meals a day, and I vary my meals. I don't eat the same thing every day. So variety is good, but not all in one meal. Keep it simple. Keep your meal simple. It's easier for your body to digest it. So your system must work like a machine. What you eat must go out, and before you eat again, your system must clean itself. So if you haven't got that going, then fast for a day or 2 until your system is going again. And drink lots of water, not with your meal. An hour before you eat and 2 hours after you've eaten, don't drink water. The use of water, trust in divine power. Your water is very, very important. Water is a wonderful way of cleaning your system, restoring your system. Water is like a miracle. It's the most amazing thing that God has made. And trust in divine power. That is a wonderful way to have peace and to let stress go. If you have something that you are struggling with, pray about it and then leave it with God. Do what you can with what you have where you are, and leave the rest to God and let Him sort it out for you. I can tell you, as I said before, I'm going to write my personal testimony at the end of this year. and you will see how many times God has sorted things out for me from an angle and a way that I never thought was possible. So pray about it, leave it with God, and have peace in your heart. And that's what the experience is all about. You cannot build this faith, this trust, if you haven't built a relationship with Him and see how He has sorted things out for you. And there's no such thing as coincidence. If you have prayed about something and it happens, it's God. Trust me, it's God. So these are the true remedies. Every person should have a knowledge of nature's remedial agencies and how to apply them. It is essential both to understand the principles involved in the treatment of the sick and to have a practical training that will enable one rightly to use this knowledge. There's a wonderful book. It's called Natural Remedies. It's a big, thick, pink book. It's about an A4 size, but it's like a thick, the old children's Bibles, that size. No matter where you are in the world, try and find a Seventh-day Adventist church and ask them to send you a literature evangelist. They've got those books. It's the most amazing book in the world. You have to have it. It's better than any doctor you'll ever find. It's a wonderful book. Okay, so the use of natural remedies requires an amount of care and effort that many are not willing to give. Nature's process of healing and upbuilding is gradual, and to the impatient it seems slow. The surrender of hurtful indulgences requires sacrifice, but in the end it will be found that nature, untrammeled, does her work wisely and well. Those who persevere in obedience to her laws will reap the reward in health of body and health of mind. This is the third reading's ending. I'm going to do the fourth reading of chapter 8.